Thanks so much, man. Love you, King Geekra. Like I said, I've known this man for a decade, and just keeps getting better. So I have something special stuff planned for us today. I first want to start off by thanking Remy, and before I do anything else, I'm gonna do something for Remy real quick. So bear with me here. We were talking about music on the stream earlier in the chat, so gonna go live here, and this is gonna be a one take of a song that I've just written called "I Killed My Girlfriend's Mom in a Video Game Online." All right, that's all I got. But yeah, that was for you, Remy. That was for you. Give me a second while I make things not explode when I put my guitar down. All right. We should be good to go. That shouldn't be making noise. All right, now we're good to go. So yeah, I got some other fun stuff planned for us today. Next up, let's get this game going. Yeah, gonna be playing a new game today called Blasphemous. Is Blasphemous working? There we go. Nice. So I'm not sure if people out there are aware of this, but wait. Okay. Whoa. Did I miss some stuff? It's an 8-string Remy. All right. Yeah. Thanks for the love, guys. That was fun. So yeah, today I'm gonna be playing Blasphemous. I bought this game recently, and have not played it really at all, other than to play the tutorial boss and like see how it goes. But yeah, I'm really excited to get this one going for you guys, and dedicate this stream to my decade-long friendship with King Geekra. I know that he's going to be into the aesthetic of this, so let me just bump game audio a tiny bit, and we'll see what this has in store. And fair warning, this is going to be a journey.
Because it is my guilt, I claim you, grievous miracle. Make my chest hurt with regret. Forge your punishment and nail it deep. Shape my guilt once again.
And thus, guilt, repentance, mourning, and every pain of the soul of all kind were visibly and tangibly manifested everywhere and in all of us. Sometimes in the form of blessing and grace, sometime in the form of punishment and corruption. that divine will, equally pious and cruel, which we could not and will never be able to unravel, was called the miracle.
Guys, that was an intro, right? Brotherhood of the Silent Sorrow. All right, let's get game volume a little bit under control. Biliary flasks. Biliary flasks? Press LB to consume one of your biliary flasks and recover vitality. These consecrated flasks are refilled by kneeling at a prie Deu. Prie Deu. Find empty vessels to increase the amount you can carry. Alright, so right off the bat, we've got a dark themed world. A bunch of dead copies of ourselves, question mark, around us. And we have a flask and a dash. I think it's a Souls-like, you guys. So, like I said, I really have not played this game. Already love the satanic vibes. Looks like Castlevania. Yeah, dude. I've been waiting to play this game on stream so that you would be around to watch, because I think that you would be pretty into this. All right. Some tutorial movement. Slide under that. All right, we got it. X. I'm breaking stuff. What did I get from that? I cannot tell. Pria Deu. Press Y to rest the Pria Deu. Deu. Man, I wish I knew how to say this. Yes, the Secret Geekery Game of Legends. It is this. Blasphemous. It's, so, just you guys wait. Press Y to rest at the thing, saving your game, and refilling your health and flasks. Upon death, you will respawn at the last visited Pria Deu. Resting will cause enemies to respawn. So that is a bonfire. Or a bench. Look at this. What is going on with this world? We should have paid more attention to the Christ-like figure in the back of the first room. There was definitely a crucified homie. And here we have a statue to us, I'm gonna say. Yeah, alright. And here we go. First enemy is a boss. Ooh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, for sure. Because I forgot to heal. Okay, his movement is pretty simple. Oh. I say as I get wrecked, I'm sure. Okay. Okay, whoa, alright. We got him. I have fought him before, but I didn't expect to win that. Requiem Aeternum. Alright. Oh, right, this. Just having a little sip. Just taking a sip. Yeah, I hope everybody's into this, because I'm really into this. I am super down with this, what's going on here. I think I want to go back to the Prie Deu, though. Oh, I never actually did that with the first one, did I? I never knelt. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back. I'm not trying to screw up my late game stuff. Oh, this was the first one. I'm just dumb. Okay. Alright, so I'm seeing some things around my HUD that I do not understand. Like, what's this blue bar? Okay, we got some. You need key to the chamber of the eldest brother to open this door. Press any button to continue. We got some Castlevania style, you know, unlocking doors. Okay, we got an NPC. We got an NPC. The Holy Line.
Regretful be the heart, penitent one. The anguish of the eldest brother has now come to an end.
I have to advance dialogue.
I am Deo Gracias,
Deo gracias.
witness to and narrator of the acts of the grievous miracle. Such is my penance, as yours is silence. The Cradle of Affliction is what you seek.
Look at this man.
This can be found in the Mother of Mothers of the Churches. It is a remote place separated from the rest of these lands by a great sacred and forbidden door.
We gotta collect
Even
souls to
a
open it.
wise penitent like me knows nothing of what lies beyond those high walls. However, what I do know is that, according to the rule, one must carry out the 3 humiliations to gain access to what they guard. One of them must be performed in the high mountains, covered in thick blankets of snow and ice. Another in the depths of a dark, entombed church.
Man, so this is all like very stock Souls-like. If anybody out there has not played one.
At the end of the trail, carved by moans that claw the
This guy
way
talks
up
very
an
slowly.
iron spiral. In the bowels of the bell named Hondo that grows into the earth. Take this thorn and place it on the handle of your sword.
I'm guessing this is an upgrade material.
If, when the time comes, as you grip your weapon firmly, you notice that it wounds you and makes you bleed. Having grown, with more thorns sprouting from it, writhing over the figure of the Father carved into the knoll, that will mean that you are at the mercy of the grievous miracle, whether for its punishment or its forgiveness.
Well, that was a lot of talking. I think in the future I might skip some dialogue and read it myself. You can check the items that you have found so far in your inventory while playing. Press, I guess that's start menu to open it. Alright. Lore. Oh, wait, what did it say before? Thorn. Small gift from Deo Gracias, nailed into the effigy of the Twisted under the guard of your sword. Thorns arisen from the miracle feed on sin and guilt, growing with the burden that its bearer carries. Deo Gracias, farewell. Brother Abbot, you know that I have been a scribe in this abbey since I was but a wee child. I have written about our church, our saints, and our miracle of the greatest pain. I must inform you that I have made the decision to leave, although I intend to continue writing. In these walls I cannot be a true witness of the works of the miracle. I need to appreciate it with my own eyes. Your holy works. I will be a teller of the miracle wherever it takes me, rain or shine, or scorching sand under my bare feet. He wrote this? I need to appreciate with my own eyes your holy works, and he's got a bunch of rope wrapped around his face. That's pretty messed up, dude. Deo Gracias. Deo Gracias, after all, is pretty dark character. So yeah, I hope that you guys are into this, because I'm very ready to. Oh, we have our first very easy to defeat enemy, and a crow, an invincible crow. Very Dark Souls. Okay. Advanced technique, parry, counterattack, retribution. Press RB to parry. This maneuver allows you to counter weak attacks and deflect heavy strikes. During a counter, press the X button at the moment of impact to perform a retribution, increasing the force of blow and stunning some enemies. So it's like parry and riposte from, is this guy gonna, okay, I need to time that better. Okay, yeah, not timing good. Oh, okay, try again. These guys are very easy to kill. Grievous, okay, alright. So this is playing a little like, you know, Streets of Ragey, almost. You don't have the vertical or like the up and down movement across the screen, but your attacks don't really move you. Open the inventory and equip it. Verdials of the Forsaken Hamlet. Song that filled the air during the festivities of a lost village. Its power finds its way through the floor, continues through walls and ceilings, harming the enemies of the penitent one. The ringing of a laced shell horn used to precede this chant, but now only silence remains. Whether in rain, sun, or wind, may this land blessed be. Whether walking or in deep sleep, may this land blessed be. Whether by day or in obscurity, may this land blessed be. Sounds like a prayer. Equip. Prayers and fervor. Oh, that's the blue bar. Equip a prayer in your inventory and press LT to invoke it. Prayers and some combat techniques use up fervor. Attack and execute enemies to fill up your fervor bar. So it's like Soul in Hollow Knight. Yeah, so you gotta attack enemies on the ground low. You cannot just attack them high. Let's try this. Alright. Very strong. Can I get up there? I don't think I can. I think I need to wait for better movement techniques to get up there. So yeah, music is not blowing my mind here, so I think in future I might line up some other music to play over top of the game. Alright. 2 parries, 2 ripostes. That's pretty good. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to attack down. It was not, though. You know, I wonder also, what's up with this? Hey! Alright, I've played some Metroidvanias, turns out. Oh! Okay, that's good. You have acquired Clavicle of... What? Clavicle of Dalhusian. Dalhuisin, the school child. They searched for him for days until they found Mark's remains. That's kind of creepy. They searched for him for days until they found Mark's remains in the woods. Since then, rumors tell of demons riding on the backs of flying goats coming from faraway lands. Alright. Well, that was creepy. Are we gonna... Oh. I can't get up there? Really? I cannot get up there. Can't jump good out of slime, apparently. All just setting up a return to the starting area, which is for sure a, you know, common element in a lot of Metroidvanias. Advanced technique, air impulse. Press right trigger and X in the air to ascend after hitting an enemy. You can do this up to 2 times before landing. Right trigger and X in the air. Oh, I didn't do that right. Children of Moonlight. Find them caged all over Custodia. I guess that's the land we're in. This is the first time I've seen that. You can release them with any technique at your disposal. Okay. Let's just do this. Let's see if I can, well, nope, that didn't work. I was trying to do X and right trigger. Do we have a cutscene? We do have a cutscene.
There is no answer to our plea. The miracle has forsaken us, and my ornate throne turns its back on those who await here.
Okay, got an interesting map here. Shows our Priedeos and our vertical movement as well. Alright, interesting. Yeah, so for anybody that's just joined the stream, you know, thank you for watching. And yeah, this is 3 Attic Network. We are streaming 12 hours a day, 3 days a week. So go ahead and give us a follow. We got a bunch of awesome people on our roster. And yeah, we're live Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. This is actually my first time on in weeks. I think the last time I was on was the 2nd. So, you know, Happy New Year to everybody. I hope everybody's 2022 is, you know, being spent indoors if you're in North America, because that's what you ought to be doing. Rosary beads. Equip rosary beads in your rosary to improve the characteristics of the penitent one. Find additional knots to increase the number of beads you can equip. This seems very similar to charms in Hollow Knight. Dove skull. Skull of a bird, drilled as a collet. I don't know that word. Collet. If you know that word, tell me what it means in the chat. Its apparent frailness slightly strengthens the penitent one's defenses. That morning, when the bonfires were lit and the convicts were raising their ghastly pleas to the indifferent inquisitors, a white dove came down from heaven and perched on the shoulder of a prisoner, where it stayed until it burned with him. That's spooky, man. That was really well written too. Okay, we got an NPC.
Sorrowful be the heart, penitent one.
Welcome to Albro, sanctuary of this humble brotherhood of the Kissers of Wounds.
Brotherhood of the Kissers of Wounds.
Good voice acting though, it's just so slow.
Few remain here who can still employ it. But Tirso is my name. There are few of us who still care for the sick and ailing. With devout kisses, we bless the wounds of those who seek our protection. Thus both we and they remain at the mercy of the miracle. Time outside these walls passes by strangely. In sundowns we need not contemplate.
Time outside these walls passes by strangely. Like, did we pass through the wall when we beat the tutorial boss?
But if your penance happens to carry you under set skies, be so kind as to bring us some ingredients for our ointment. The will in the miracle shall show you which ones they are.
So I can gather something and bring it to him, and he'll make ointments. I'm guessing that's like consumable healing items that don't restore at... This looks suspicious. Hey. Calcaneum? Is that a bone? Clavicle. Calcaneum. Oh, so you collect like the bones of saints? Calcaneum of Persian, the bandit. Feared by his countrymen, Persian attacked roots without distinction between rich or poor, and always alone. The day he dragged himself to Albaro on the brink of death, no one took pity on him. Dang, dude. Are we supposed to, like, Finer Vintage, what are you laughing about? Oh, because you were just in here? What's going on here? Some catacombs? Sandy Man?
This lowly servant greets you, O penitent. Welcome to the ossuary of all those who will be
man.
eternally remembered.
They're actually all my plants emotionally. That is true. Thank you for taking care of this family, Finder Vintage, and having lots of plants in our life. Ossuary. These vocab words are going to kill
My
me.
duty is none other than to provide shelter to each and every one of these skeletal remains that linger under these intangible veils of dust. It matters little how many years or centuries have passed.
The bones speak to us through their
bones speak
creaking
to
and
us,
grinding and through their
but
silence. But these remains need one another in order to reveal the truth they still guard within. Only together, in intimate brotherhood, will they achieve an eternal rest. For this, they beg that you help them.
Before me, and in this way, we will uncover the truth that they have silenced.
Okay, so I'm collecting something and bringing it to you. What is it?
The bones thank you for your help.
The bones.
Bring the bones before me.
Okay, bring this guy the bones. And I guess when I give him all the bones, then he lets me through that door and I fight a boss. That's my prediction. Each plant purchase offers a new chance to fill the void. That's right. That's right. That's beautiful. Is that James Joyce? What's this way? Man, I'm getting pretty lost, honestly. I don't know where I'm going.
Penitent one, you who carry the painful guilt in your cracked hands. Lend it to us and alleviate our burden. Lend it to us and wipe away our tears. Because it is an act of penitence.
Dude, what the fuck? The virtue of mea culpa hath ascended. Visit mea culpa shrines to increase the power of your sword. You can also spend tears of atonement. Is that my currency? To unlock combat techniques. Visit additional shrines and increase mea culpa's strength to access more powerful techniques. Man, that cutscene was so creepy. Can I do anything here? I can. Consecration. Achieves mastery in the technique of the plunged attack. During the fall, mea culpa concentrates so much sacred power that from its point of impact, a large column of divine light emerges, damaging everything in its path. So I'm guessing these are like... Oh, that's like... It's like powers that may or may not consume fervor. Okay, so I can unlock one of these. Alright, what do we got? Last words. The Penitent One performs a 4th combo finish attack. Oh, I don't have enough Tears of Atonement to get that. I can get these inner two. Alright, what can I get? I can get either Sinful Wrath, concentrates the power of the mea culpa on the blade, allowing the Penitent One to release its full potential in a single but incredible, devastating attack. Hold X. Weight of Sin. It takes advantage of the speed of a fall to perform a powerful plunge attack. Plunge attacking is very overpowered in Dark Souls. I wonder if it's this good in this. You guys talking about our plants? Finder Vintage, I can't believe you're not bragging about the Monstera that you just got for such an excellent price. You should tell everyone. Sinful Wrath or Weight of Sin? Let's go for Sinful Wrath. Seems like I will probably be able to use it more often. Okay. It was a great deal. I want you to tell everybody about it. Alright, this music and everything is telling me that I might not want to go this way yet. I'm trying to explore this world. I'm trying to orient myself in this strange aesthetic landscape. Look at the way that this man climbs a ladder. Like, I feel like with the quickness of his movements, he ought to be moving a lot faster than that. Very tempting to jump off of that and die, but I will not. Oh, okay. Alright, well, we understand how this works now. What's this?
Thou hast called upon the winch of the Order of the True Shrine. In this place, we gather the remains of those who were separated and forgotten.
It sounds like he's down in a
So we
well.
grant them holy burial as our charitable rule prescribeth.
Wouldn't this be right above the... I need to look at my map after we get done talking to this guy.
Help us, these poor souls, O penitent one inside. In this place, help us, these...
Desecrated cistern. Yeah, this is right above the bone collector. Get some more free stuff. Phalanx of Brannon, the Gravedigger. Brannon Joshua Mullins dug the graves of hundreds throughout his life, whether friend, family, or foe, but when the chaos arose, there was no one left to return the favor. So he just laid dead there on the ground and we found his bones? Wasteland of the Buried Churches. I don't know about that, man. That looks like a lot. I'm gonna go back to the Desecrated Cistern. We'll get there. I promise, guys. We're gonna get deep into this game. I'm just still, you know, I want to explore all these non-hostile areas before I get myself, you know, really flustered. Man, I love this art style too. I was looking at the like graphic and video settings for this game, and there are a bunch of like CRT filters that are available for the graphics, so you can like make it look like you're playing on a curved CRT screen of like varying quality. It's pretty funny. Looks like we got another shrine or temple thing here. Oh, guys, I know what's in this room. I really hope that Geeker is watching, because this is something right here. I'm gonna take a sip. We can't wait for him forever, but we'll be back here.
Two faces greet you, penitent one. My name is Nacimiento.
Nacimiento.
Look at my chest, upon which an ancient visage grows older and older. A face that does not speak, that does not think, while mine becomes younger, such that I now look like a child. Such a terrible sentence is this, that I do not understand its purpose. No matter how much I reflect on the sin that I may have committed to deserve it.
May have committed. This dude's a bad man, you can tell.
The grace of the miracle is present even in those who are punished. Perhaps I might reduce the magnitude of this sentence by helping you.
Are you guys, maybe it's not loud enough on stream, but I feel like he has two voices. Like there's two people speaking his lines and one's like much quieter.
Bring me the quicksilver, which is capable of flourishing under our feet
Maybe
in
it's
any
just
place
the,
at the whim of the grievous
reverb.
one, and I will mix it with the bile from your flasks, thereby enhancing its gift.
Okay. I need Quicksilver and Tears of Atonement, and he upgrades my flask, so he's like an Emerald Herald
Bring me
kind.
the quicksilver,
Just way
which is
creepier.
capable of...
Okay, I don't need to talk to him right now. Capable of flourishing under our feet. I guess I go down. if I want to find one. Is it that obvious of a clue? Oh, okay. He exploded and respawned? No, I don't want any of that. Go away. Oh, oh man. Oh, dude, that was strong. Oh, okay, I'm betting he's summoning these guys, so if I can do this... No, that did not work. Maybe there's nothing I can do to progress right here, because it seems like these guys spawn infinitely. Alright, we out, we out. Guitar riff is cool. Mountains of the Endless Dusk. Sorry, dude. What? Is that gonna aggro to me? One hit kill. That guy doesn't look like one hit kill though. Can I hit these projectiles? Oh, not like that. And I cannot deflect them either. Okay, fine. Oh man, he knows I'm here. Roll dodge is cool. Interesting. Okay. We're alive, but barely. There's a thing down there. Metacorpus of Hodges the Blacksmith. Blacksmith Brendan Hodges forged some of Custodia's most beautiful weapons wielded by the Anointed Legion themselves. Destiny wanted it to be one of his weapons. Destiny wanted it to be one of his weapons that killed him. Destiny is not only manifest as a historical character in this universe, but Destiny is male. I don't know anything about... Yeah, Geeker, I'm glad that you are into this. I'm very glad. Destiny being male doesn't sound like a lot of mythology. I know. I don't know that much, so. These guys are kind of trivial to fight. I would say I definitely found the easier area to start with. We got a preview. Let's see how much of a mistake this was. While climbing, press X when jumping against certain surfaces to thrust your sword into the wall. While hanging, press A to jump or B to jump down. Okay, so I do this. Nice. That is a little weird. That is a little bit of a wonky feel to it. Yeah, it's a little kind of whatever. What? Oh no! Oh, dang, that's awful. Man, look at him. Oh yeah, he can knock me off. That's very interesting, actually. Oh, that was not the button I wanted to press. Let's try this. Yeah, we're gonna die for sure. Let's get back to the... Oh, they put the bonfire right here. They put it right here, like they knew that I was about to get owned immediately as soon as I left here. Gotta love it. Okay. Oh, I don't have to hold it to stay on the wall. That's good. Okay, let's try this. And we're gonna see about dodging this guy. You coming at me, bro? Oh, nice. Alright, so he took some good damage from those magic attacks. It's good to know. What's going on here? Okay, hard falls are slow. So I still haven't figured out the dash attack thing for being in the air and rising. I need to find an enemy that will let me do that. I guess the harpies would be a good target for that. Oh, this man is cut in half. Do you see that? He threw his own weapon and he cut himself in half. Oh, that's so gnarly. Oh, the low health. Whatever. You gotta die sometime. Definitely do not understand what destroying the people being crucified. Oh, is this a boss fight? Excellent. We are gonna die right now. Oh, okay. I did the thing. I did the thing. Oh, okay. That's it. Exemplaris excommunicationis. Very metalocalypse of him. That is true. Yeah. Dash. Press right trigger to dodge. Use the dodge action. Oh, so I was supposed to die in the tutorial boss because I didn't know how to dodge. Interesting. What did I lose? Anything? That enemy seems probably out of my skill level, so let's actually back up and go towards the these guys are pretty darn easy to kill. Wild. And I have iframes when I'm doing that too. Alright, let's get this. Alright, so that rising thing is very subtle. It is not as big an effect as I expected it to be. Seems like chaining dashes in between your combos when you're at the edge of your range on an enemy is very powerful. Alright, what do I get for destroying this? Nothing. Oops. Okay. I want to go back to the shrine up here so I don't get teleported all the way back when I die. Yeah, alright, let's go head out into the world. See about learning some good combat technique and maybe powering up. Oh, I missed. Oh, but it did not consume fervor. That's good to know. Oh man, holy shit, dude. Holy shit, man, these writhing figures, why are they just crucifying people left and right here? Look at that! Look at that! So yeah, you cannot move while you are charging up the power attack. I need to remember that because I also don't know if oh, heavy attack. Also don't know if I need to wait for the attack to fully charge before it will work. Can I get down? Can I get down there without dying? Huh. Oh! It's like that. Okay. I should have actually, you know, thought about that a little bit more. I expected it to be like Hollow Knight spikes, where if I couldn't be there. Accumulation of Guilt. When the penitent one dies, erring in his penance, a guilt fragment is anchored in the world. The weight of guilt accumulates and reduces the gain of fervor and tears of atonement, as well as the maximum fervor. So this is like hollowing. Collect guilt fragments to recover, or find someone who can ease your burden. Okay, so I didn't lose my currency, but I gain it at a slower rate, and I have a lower max fervor by 1/3. Yeah, Geekra, no kidding, dude. I really expected to just like either take a little bit of damage and be allowed to like walk forward, or take a little bit of damage and spawn back where I jumped off from. Oh man, that heavy attack is the knockback I did not expect on the enemy attacks, and it's very cool. I like it. Here's my guilt fragment. That's what it's called. Guilt fragment recovered. Alright, well, let's not go there. I want to kill the big bad guy, but I cannot. I want to get the shiny, but I cannot. Maybe I can do it the other way. Man, I was very lucky to get that early weapon upgrade. I guess that's probably pretty standard. It was very easy to find. Okay, he does take damage from that. Not as much. Alright, so I can see how the fourth combo hit would be actually quite useful, because a lot of enemies seem to leave you that much room and you just don't attack for like half a second at the end of your combo. So that would be a good option for my next upgrade. Oh man, these guys telegraph their attacks so much. I should really learn to parry for the late game. There we go. How do I do this? There we go. Okay. The hardest part of the game is jumping down so far. What's this? And that is really the way to go. Do I want to try and parry her? Probably not. Probably I don't. Let's go, dude. I missed it. Seriously. These guys remind me of the we get a riposte. Crushed him with his shield. Oh man, those finishing moves are dirty. Is Von Shooter watching this? I feel like he'd be into that. We used to play a lot of Mortal Kombat. Except he's good, and I just play people that can teleport from, you know, one corner to the next. I whiffed the jump. Let me heal. I did it again. It's because I keep seeing this guy and I'm like, don't hit me. Let's wait. Alright, got the baby. Babies are good, I guess. That seems like death. That seems like a death pit. I really want to jump in it, but I can't look down into it, so we're just gonna assume that it is death. Let's parry Big Lady. I died. No. Hydrate! Thank you for the hydrate, Finer Vintage. Always looking out. He did a nice little flourish there. This is a whole area? This is like a whole new area. With enemies, can I hit them through the floor? I can hit them both through the floor. They're facing the right direction. That was fun. I need a Prie-Deu bonfire. Where olive trees wither. You could probably stab this. Okay, so we are... How are we doing on time? We're an hour in. Okay, so clearly this is our entrance to the first of 3 areas where we perform a great humiliation or something like that is what it was called. Radius of Helzer, the poet. The work of the poet John Clark Helzer had a sadly posthumous success, especially his poem To the Red Leaf. The poem was found next to his corpse, severed by a fallen tree. His corpse was severed. I don't, Oh god, it's so creepy. There's a person in the background. It's a bell. Is this an NPC?
Contrite and humiliated be the heart, penitent one in silence. You stand before what remains of Gemino.
Character model is like a shell of a person with like another person reaching out of it.
Oh, do not fret for me.
The cold is merciful, for it relieves our pain and numbs us before it leads us to our deaths. Perhaps the miracle the others spoke of has come to me, here in this iron tomb, lengthening distress more and more. It's metal? To a promised land you direct your march, to the place where the frozen and the burning embrace in communion. Let me ask of you the favor of bringing me a few drops of the oils that once came out of these icy olive trees, ones that ended up scorching the faces of every pious person who ever reached the summit.
As my last wish, before it is too late for me. Let me feel that pain.
He wants to be burned with oil?
Take this.
My dude. Empty golden thimble.
Now, let my numbed arm become another branch of this withered olive tree. Hurry up. I can still hear the call.
Empty golden thimble. Thimble adorned with gold, carrying an inscription that reads, "Only cold gold can carry the redeeming oil." Number 1, a young villager named Aria had such a beautiful and pious face that even as a child, statue sculptures took her as a model for their creations. Her face became so recognizable that little by little people took her as the living, breathing image of divinity, until it reached a point where they ended up taking her out on procession and even replacing their own images. Such was the fervor around her that she could not bear to be mistaken with the divinity, and burned her face with boiling oil to gift her pious beauty to God, and took up the habits of a convent. Damn, y'all, that is like these lore fragments are so punchy. You know, they start out kind of, you know, mundane, and then they get really dark. Girl was so beautiful that she essentially became an idol of divinity, an idol for the beauty of divinity, and she was pious and couldn't bear the thought of, like, you know, withholding her own beauty from the gods, so she burned her face with oil. Oh. Oh, that was some good iframes there. I noticed that I had, you know, most of the time when I have iframes, it seems that I can't clear that gap. It seems that I'm like flashing in some kind of special animation, but that one, when I came up off the ledge, I didn't take damage, I didn't have knockback from getting hit by a projectile, and it did not flash. Okay, well, I for sure can't make it that way. Oh, whiffed it. My inner little goth kid is in love. Poetic and metal, yeah. No kidding, King Geekra. Rip the homie, man. By which I mean me. I didn't want to die there. Wait, did I equip the rosary bead? Did I do that? Yes. Man, look at this.
Let me ask of you the favor of bringing me a few drops of the oil as my last wish.
Yeah. So strange. Oh, man. Oh, come on. Timing on the jump attacks is a little bit not my favorite, but you know, I'll get used to it. Okay, I need to go here and then straight down. Okay, got our stuff back. Alright, I guess let's go here before we go up top. Alright, we got some kind of upgrade thing. That looks like a hole. Incense garlic. Bulb white as bone. very hard to find. Its intense aroma, reminiscent of sandalwood, is only noticeable on rainy days, betraying its hiding place. It was sought after by the herbalists with the best sense of smell for its miraculous properties. Confessions of Tirso. We met Tirso, Part 6. Ever since then, our pious kisses have saved hundreds from the affection of the miracle that ravages these lands, and from then on our congregation has been called that of the Kissers of Wounds. It's a quest item, huh? Hey! Always hit the wall. What is this? People trees. I cannot interact with it? I cannot do anything. Well, these trees are very interesting. Alright, we're scaling the mountain. Killing people in cages. What is that? Yo! Cool. Oh, here's another. Oh, there's another. Oh, I died. Okay, that's a better, more convenient place for me to have died anyway. Alright. Gotta pick up the pace here. Can't be dying constantly. Although I imagine as the game gets actually hard, I'll end up dying a lot. So it will behoove me to learn some good movement early on. No, I can't make it from one to the next. Oh man, I thought I avoided the hit. So it only takes 4 hits to kill him. Oh, he missed all of that damage. Okay, hitbox extends behind me a little bit. That's interesting. Almost died there. Oh man, and my flask only restores half of my health. There's less. Oh, okay. I wasn't ready for all that. I was not ready. Okay. Yeah, just don't even aggro towards me. What's up with all these bells? Oh god, no way I can avoid it, huh? Okay. That's actually kind of easy to avoid. Oh, she poured oil all over herself. I died. Beep boop. Beep boop indeed. That's right, Carpet. You know, if you only knew. I don't believe that you and Finer Vintage have ever met, but you know, if you only knew how many times per day I utter the phrase, beep boop indeed. Finally somebody gets it. Finer Vintage, how dare you? Alright, somber music is, you know, moody and atmospheric, but it's not so worth it as the Hollow Knight OST to have playing for my whole stream. That's what I'm thinking anyway. If you guys are into it, let me know. Okay, kind of getting wrecked. Don't have enough stuff. Oh man, I didn't get my guilt fragment back. What does that mean? What about the beep boop life? Yeah, carpet. It is a way of life, that's for sure. Okay, so it seems that I did not suffer an additional penalty that I can notice yet for not recovering my guilt fragment, so maybe that's not a big deal. That I do not lose my currency is, you know, kind of cool. My Tears of Atonement. Oh, man. Alright, so these guys are tied to platforms. That's interesting. That guy is flagellating himself. I did not notice that before. Okay, let's heal up and see if we can kill these ladies without getting killed ourselves. Really? Okay, here's my thing. Oh, I should have done the right trigger and X thing. That would have made me rise up and I wouldn't have fallen down. Okay, next time. Do not understand what the point is of attacking the random people hanging in cages and crucified and stuff, but Finer Binge says bee dee dee boop beep bop, and I know the melody just from the order of things, you know, on sight, no question. You can sight read that kind of beep bop. Alright, where are we at? Graveyard of the Peaks. Okay, so this is clearly going to be, yeah, our next area. Let's see what's down here. Can avoid a hard fall by catching the wall. Ah. Okay. I said okay, and I immediately don't mean okay anymore. It's not okay. Huh. This is a strange enemy. I do not understand what I'm looking at. It's like its tail is like a tongue. Oh no. Oh no no no. Oh, I died. That's an awful place to leave my guilt fragment too. Alright, we headed back though. Though I don't even really understand the scale of like the penalty that I get. I should probably look up, well, do I want to look up any mechanics? I died. Oh man, I'm gonna redeem a hydrate on myself. Oh, I can't. I'm timed out. Lame. Lame. Okay, well. I pretended that I did. Okay, Remy Loner's got me on the hydrate. Thank you, Remy. I do appreciate it. I got my my beverage of choice for a you know, stressful day. Hey, that was nice. But I am not recovered all of my penalties. I still have a 30% reduction in my fervor, max fervor. Appreciate you, Remy. Alright. I don't even want to fight you, dude. Do I have to? Probably not. Oh, I have to fight you. Got a good cycle on these guys where they're both missing me. Cool. Heal. Jump. Wall. We went down. So yeah, I wonder if I will have guilt fragment recovered, anxious brain, when I try to go to sleep. Dude, yeah. No kidding. So, you know, Remy, last time I was streaming, we shared our sort of like go-to, sort of like mental health, like professionals that we have, like, you know, benefited from their content stuff. Guilt fragment recovered. Okay. And one of the people that I mentioned last time, Patrick T, talks a lot about, like, or he has a few videos anyway, about what it might mean for you and your personal history if you have anxiety at night, like before you go to sleep, and if you have like trouble sleeping, you know, when you want to. And then another video series about what it might mean if you have anxiety in the morning, and what, you know, mornings might have been like for you as a child. Okay, I got my guilt fragment, and I want to get out of here. The wretched thing I did in 7th grade? I was just a sad boy in 7th grade. I was a perfect angel, sad boy. You know, if you hadn't guessed. So, yeah, really didn't do anybody wrong in 7th grade. Okay. I'm gonna parry this guy. Wind. He is not taking damage. Oh, he cares about me now. Oh, I'm getting rocked, and I have no heals. Well, what's this? Oh, he spawns. Great. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, I died because I was trying to read chat. Perfect. Diagnosed myself with undiagnosed inattentive ADHD. This can explain the anxiety and depression. Yeah, I mean, I feel that. Like, I think a lot of people maybe have not had the opportunity to be diagnosed with conditions that they might otherwise be if they were in a clinical setting. However, I don't think that, like, one diagnosis can necessarily encapsulate all of the various, like, behavioral manifestations that, you know, people might have. Like, somebody might not even have an anxiety disorder, but they still, like, you know, they get they get nervous about the next day and, you know, what their boss is going to say at the meeting or whatever at night. And, you know, that may have something to do with what nighttime was like for them as a child, whether or not they felt safe when they were going to bed. Man, I'm kind of proud of myself for that movement right there as I get owned and die, like, immediately. Oh. Please die. No. This is awful. No. Oh, come on, dude. Really? That was... I just got so punished. I thought I was doing so good. Coming in here all hot and not getting got by these dudes. Man, she takes so many hits. Okay. You're very safe all the time, still an anxious homie. Yeah, that happens too. CBT for that reason. Right, yeah, I mean, I think it makes a lot of sense. Are these even the guys that killed me? Oh, God. I don't even know what to do in this situation where I'm, like, so low on health. No heals. I just gotta get good, I guess. I gotta be like Couch, dude. Couch had some clutch gamer moments earlier playing Everhood. That game is so fun to watch, dude. Tracks are just, So I'm getting, like, partial parries on this guy, so I guess I can't really counter him. But I can avoid damage. Fragment recovered. Hey, that was really effective against him. Noted. Oh, I whipped it. What? Oh, okay. I stand on the very top. Couch 2024, that's right. This enemy, dude, is very creepy. Wraith-like bell golem. Crucified flying bell golem. Oh, it's one of those. Let's kill him now. I'm lost. Oh, a shiny! Aggro. Not like that. Oh, it was the one. Oh, aw, man. That means he probably gets full health back too. Okay. Alright. 2 shinies and another enemy. Why don't you just aggro down here? Yeah, how about that? Oh, no, come on! I got stuck on the wall. How do I jump down? B. Okay. Please don't let there be another one. Just let me get the... Oh! Let me get the shinies. Okay. Shiny number 1. Occipital of Tequila, the Metalsmith. Tequila the Metalsmith sounds like maybe not the Metalsmith you want to go to. Tequila was not your everyday metalsmith. Skulls were the basis of his creations, with jeweled skulls his speciality. His last wish was to become the most beautiful piece in his collection. Sounds like Ingrid, what's her name, from PETA. She wants to be Barbecued in public. Oh man, I kind of relate at the moment. Send you the little Emerald Herald face for an emote. I can do that. Yeah, I can do that after my stream. For sure. I just wasn't sure how long that particular image was going to last, but you know, we can use it for whatever right now. Ideally, that Emerald Herald avatar, if anybody wants to help me out with this, I would really appreciate it. Ideally, that Emerald Herald avatar would be, you know, the same sort of like vibe, except that it would be a little bit more like the original Emerald Herald from Dark Souls, like peeking out from under her cowl. And it, you know, but instead of it being the Emerald Herald, it's a walrus. And like, you know how that little avatar has like a, you know, has sort of like a handlebar mustache going down. Well, it would be like a walrus mustache. That's the idea behind the design. I'm just not very good at executing on that kind of thing, so. Oh, almost avoided all damage, and yeah, that was pretty good. Pretty good. I wish to become barbecue. That's right, Mitch. I was dying and making reference to the you know, last wishes of the founder of PETA. She's still alive, but in her will, she has a bunch of instructions for what's to be done with her body, and they include being barbecued in public and having leather items made from her skin, and her legs turned into umbrella stands. Man, only half an hour left. I will heal. And I'm gonna go fast. Yeah, let's go fast. Come at me, bro. Nice. Okay, this was a mistake. This was the bad part of my plan. Nope. Okay. Yeah, going fast was not the move for sure. Okay, I still have health, and I can heal. I say as I die. You could help out with my icon idea? Yeah, Mitch, I would be happy to send you, like, examples, like, you know, some kind of reference material to work from. You know, I also, you know, would look forward to having, like, multiple iterations of, you know, different art and avatars, and to totally, yeah, be open to other people's input. Kind of like, you know, I've seen with other streamers, sometimes they will have like a very, like, just randomly a really artistically talented fan base, and so they'll just end up with like tons of art. It's pretty cool. Art for their own stream, I mean, like sort of branded art made for them by fans, and I think that's really cool. Yeah, man, I will send you some references. I have had this like pretty particular design idea in mind for a while. Is this a place? It's not a place. Oh, but I can. Interesting. I can hit the guy. No, I cannot. Okay. It's pointless to go on that side. Alright, so yeah, parrying can still... It's my only block, as far as I know. Very, like, Sekiro kind of combat. I don't have enough fervor to hit this guy with the spell. Okay, poorly timed dash. Three-attic fan art is the dream. Yeah, I agree. Oh gosh. Okay, I can't. I'm gonna do it like I did it the first time. I cannot attack down. So. Okay, heal up. Go get my guilt fragment. Man, the crying face monument in the back. Missed that first time around. Oh, that was so dumb. I wanted to hit the other one. Might want to rebind my my heals so they're not right next to using spells. Come on, Reggie. Oh! Ah! Oh man, getting stuck on the wall almost killed me again. Gonna get this shiny. Okay. Let's get this. Fragment recovered. You know what I want to do is hang off the edge of this without dying, hopefully. Ah, God. Oh man, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright. At least I got my guilt fragment before I died in the exact same place a second time. Through here again. Oh, what a fail. Now I gotta just dodge all of this a second time. Okay, not knocked off. We're good. We're good. Alright. Alright. Ooh, almost died right there. Oh man, I don't have the spell casts again. Almost whiffed that, almost just jumped straight down into the hole. I have to fight this guy if I want to get past the other guy quickly, so here we go. Oh, I killed him and left the screen. Okay, he stays dead. He stays dead. Yeah, the 3 strikes and dash is actually pretty good, so I don't need to spend my fur on those guys. All right, one more shot at the shiny. Hopefully that's all it takes. Right, learning how to kite enemies the right way. All right. All right, we're gonna wait for the wind to be going back towards the right, and we're gonna do this, and it's gonna work, okay? Yes! Let's go. Empty bile vessel. Vessel made of crystal and gold, capable of holding the hallowed bile that emanates from the morning fountains. Get up and tell us what you witnessed, said the scribe, without averting his gaze from the paper. I received an order from the exhumation, digging somebody up. I received an order for the exhumation of a penitent who had been buried about a year ago, answered the gravedigger. He was well loved in Alborough, and many parishioners approached his grave. But when I dug him up, we saw blood coming from a crack in his sarcophagus, blood red as wine. Those who were there rushed to open the lid of the coffin and carried him on their shoulders, watching as blood gushed out from its side. Others ran to their houses, searching for buckets and bottles to keep all that blood that wouldn't stop flowing out. But it was bile, because this is an empty bile vessel, and I destroyed the thing that was holding it. Okay. I don't think I can make this jump, though. I suppose there's only one way to find out. Nope. Death. Well, you know, I'm not gonna go back and get my, I am not gonna go back and get my guilt fragment. Oops. I got the shiny, though. Yeah, Finer Vintage, I did warn you that you were not going to like this one. This one is for King Geekra, you know. All right. The combat and movement are starting to feel more natural to me now. Which is good, because it can take a minute with these games to really get used to it. Ooh, hit twice. That's not good luck. That's not good luck. Alright, did I go this way? Did we check this out? No. We got a shiny. Ah. Okay, well, I found a shrine. This looks like a merchant, I'm guessing.
Let us be captives of the miracle, penitent one. Do not be surprised to find this merchant here. This ancient occupation requires me to be wherever I can obtain rewarding benefits. Call me Candelaria.
Candelaria.
For what I sell would make your eyes light up like the high bonfires. I will not ask you for any money whatsoever. Those forbidden tears you shed would be more than enough for me. Go ahead. Cast your darkened eyes over these valuable treasures.
Okay. What's this?
What I am offering you here is as lustrous as the first star of the night.
Not into this voice actress as much as the others.
And may my eyes be blinded if I'm lying.
Torn bridal ribbon. This soft white ribbon, used during marriage ceremonies, has been torn, thus destroying its delicate embroideries. One of the three remains of an unfinished ceremony. The wounds inflicted by a broken oath rarely ever find healing. I'm not going to buy that.
What I am offering you and me.
Okay. Calcified Eye of Erudition. Eyeball belonging to Alvaros the scribe, who glimpsed the truth hidden to so many other eyes. Its strong scrutiny reveals the vital essence of enemies. I don't know what that means.
This is a precious treasure to me. Its value goes, and may I don mourning black if I'm trying to deceive you.
It's interesting delivery of that line. Ember of the Holy Cremation. Ember crystallized through a long-forgotten ritual. It retains some of the heat of a bonfire lit on a different land. Tempers the heart, increasing defenses of whoever carries it. Okay, so I can't afford that, but it's clearly good. This, oops.
What I am offering me.
This seems like a quest item and not one that I can use, so I'm not going to get it because I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm going to get this one. 1200 Tears of Atonement. Let's go. His body was immobilized, and amid cries of repentance, his skin began to turn whiter and whiter until it finally became limestone. As he was about to become a complete statue, in a final sigh, his tears softened one of his eyes, that he managed to separate himself from the rest of the body by falling to the ground. Then we discreetly moved her rigid body of lime from her cell to the lower parts of the archicatedral. Along with the other forbidden statues, we put a wide loom over her, so that no one would know that under her would sleep, punished by the miracle, the great scribe. That is pretty messed up, homie. Why are you selling this? You seem like a good person that I can trust. As lustrous of the first star of the night. That's right, Mitch. I figured you would be into the sort of, well, the language at least. I don't know if you're into the aesthetic. What is that? It's an elevator? Nice. Are we gonna get stuck at the bottom? Hopefully not. No. Cutscene? Nice. Look at that. We got elevators? Oh man, I didn't know it was like that. Graveyard of the Peaks. Oh, and that's my thing, huh? Is that my guilt fragment that I'm never gonna get? Yeah, alright. Well, I can get this. Do you have new dialogue? No. Yeah, Mitch, I feel you there. Like, when you have so few lines of dialogue, it becomes all the more important to have good voice acting. And also, you know, on the other hand, when you have hundreds of lines of dialogue, like, say, a Final Fantasy game, like, say, Final Fantasy X, you can, you know, have some pretty awful delivery in parts, and it ends up being fine, you know? What? Why would I want to do that? I guess I would never want to lower it from this position, but... Oh! Ah! Darn. Oops. Well. Shiny. Immaculate bead. Simple bead, devoid of purpose. Its pristine service has never been soiled by fervent fingers. I have something for you, and for you alone, revealed the gypsy to a monk who had just stopped his donkey as he uncovered a white stone possessing a strange beauty. It comes from the darkness of the ocean floor. Contemplate its purity. Look at its immaculate white, its virgin brilliance. What could be purer than this for your rosary, brother? I cannot equip it. Cleanse your guilt in exchange for 400 Tears of Atonement. Yeah, sure. Guilt has been expiated. These vocab words, man. If I equip it, it won't be immaculate anymore. That's right. Yeah, it did say that it had not been soiled by fervent fingers. But I assume that it will at some point be equipable. Good to know that I can move this up. Oh, that might have been a bug, huh? Might not have been an intended feature. More shinies. Knot of rosary rope. Rope knot made from the threads of habits of monks deceased in ancient times. Ingracia was her name. Her rosaries were the prettiest of all Custodia. The most prestigious priests and bishops frequented her workshop, and even our very holiness Escribar commissioned her. Such was her mastery that a rosary crafted by old Ingracia was unparalleled in beauty, delicacy, and perfection. Word spread that a rosary that was not made by her would not receive divine blessing, and prayers would not be heard, and besides, that would be a sin. This caused all the others to become banned by the Holy Mother Church, and those so-called false rosaries were sought and burned. Someone who kept a deceitful rosary would be severely punished, sometimes even accused of heresy. Then we all began to wonder what would become of the rosaries when Ingracia was no longer with us. So we're kind of seeing a theme here that, like, competence or excellence in some facet tends to be like nearly idolized or you know, seen to be some sort of manifestation of divinity or the acts of the grievous miracle. Yeah, I don't understand that one quite so readily as the one about the girl burning herself with oil because she was too pretty. Man, 14 minutes left. It has been a ride. I'm glad that I had a nice 2-hour block today to you know, spend some time getting into this and get past some, you know, technical issues with gameplay. Oh, that's what that bead does. It tells me my enemy's health. Interesting. Yeah. I can definitely see myself getting really into this game, so you can expect to see more of it. Although, the next time that I stream will be during the Dark Souls 2 Return to Drangleic event. So if you are watching and you are a Dark Souls 2 player, I hope that you will participate. It begins this Sunday, and it's basically just a week of people who play Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. Which is the only version that you can buy on Steam right now anyway. They basically all come back to make the PvP and co-op elements of the game work like they used to, and everybody joins in and puts a particular message on the near the Majula bonfire, and just have a good time, you know. So I encourage anybody interested at all, like, you know, if you're ever going to try out the game, next week would be the week to get into it. Let's go back this way. Let's not go back this way. on, dude. Really? Taking so much of my health. I died. No! No! Man, what a bummer. Alright, gonna have to learn how to get through this area fast. I wonder if I even can get by this guy fast. So yeah, having the health of my enemies is somewhat helpful, but certainly not necessary. It's a pretty minor buff, so I'm starting to see that probably need to be finding some more secrets if I want to find good beads for my rosary. Really, dude? Care about you. Be out. Oh, jump! No! Oh man, punished again. I should get used to that, huh? Exemplars communicationes. Excommunicationes. Well, I don't know that I have anything to lose by attempting to get by this wall enemy faster, so let's see about just dodge his first attack, and yeah, I cannot do that. Okay, yeah, come here. Dash works really well on these guys. Oh, if I whiff the timing, it doesn't. Alright. Well, he's probably going to follow me down here, isn't he? Yeah, he sure is. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Come on, come on. Up here. Okay, here we go. Gonna not die. Heal up. Got our thing. I died immediately! Glitch Mitch at the end of the stream. Yeah, I did see that that part of the stream earlier today. Sorry, Mitch. Also, you know, you mentioned at that time that you were feeling embarrassed about it, Mitch. Nothing to be embarrassed about, man. It's out of your hands. You know, we do the best we can. Plus, we got some good MFTs. You know, everybody got a chance to screenshot. Good stuff. 3, dash! Let's go, homie. Actually, you're not my homie. Why am I calling you homie? Alright. So yeah, man, only 7 minutes left. You know, I did not look at the new schedule for today, but I believe it's Loop Coop's coming on after me. Always a good time. Loop Coop's streaming Hearthstone or New World. No, I don't know about New World right now. Maybe y'all can tell me. Yeah, Mitch, you know, it's nothing to worry about. It happens. You know, last time I had like glitched audio, and there was like nothing I could do about it. It went away as soon as I reset my mic off stream, but for like the last half of my stream, I had like, in the words of Finer Vintage, my voice was 28% horrible, or 28% wretched, I think. Like that this guy can teleport too. Oh, okay. Survive. I'm gonna survive right here. Okay, okay, we healed up. Oh, really? I thought I would get the other combo hit in. Alright, let's see about getting in there, maybe. How do I get over there? I do not know. I can't dash in the air, so it's not like I can easily do that, and I can't grab the ledge. Well, I can't get here either. I'm guessing that I'm going to arrive upon some movement tech that will allow me to do this. Five minutes, yeah, that's enough time to explore this. Oh, but not if I just die. Ugh, let's bait the attack. Again. One more time. Okay, he died. Yeah, cannot get in there with my current abilities. Gonna play some Wreckfest. Huh? What is this? Refill empty biliary vessel in exchange for 500 Tears of Atonement. Yeah. Ah! Okay. I had an empty biliary vessel that I picked up, and now I have a higher max number of heals. That is excellent. That is excellent. All right. So yeah, I will see about getting this shiny right here, and then I think I'll probably sign off. It has been a blast, as always, to be here on the 3 Attic Network. Oh wait, Carpet, were you saying that it's you on after me? Was that the change that was made? I didn't look at the new schedule. Sorry, guys. Acquired parietal bone of Lasser, the Inquisitor. Unlike other Inquisitors, Lasser showed an unusual amount of indulgence toward the accused, even to the point of stopping executions. His weakness led him to excommunication and exile. Hey, but he didn't die? That's pretty cool. Oh shit, Carpet! Nice. Well, I think I will go ahead and call it there, guys. Let me switch over to a nice face cam so I can sign off here. Yeah, guys. That was a journey that we went on together, and it was a lot, and I can't wait to get back into it. Yeah, it looks like right now, anyway, next time I'll be streaming for 3 Attic will be next Thursday and you can expect to see some Dark Souls too, and I will be getting owned in some PvP, but I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, you guys stick around for the rest of the stream. We got content until midnight tonight and every other Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, excuse me. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. I've been Emerald Herald. Y'all take it easy.